Do you believe this? Just one small action, done within the first hour after waking, can have a profound impact on male sexual health after 60. It's surprising, but true. Many men beyond middle age begin to sense a shift in their bodies. Strength fades, energy fluctuates, and it's easy to assume this is simply the toll of getting older. But after decades of observation and a mountain of clinical research, a different reality emerges. The real culprit behind the decline isn't age, it's circulation, or more precisely, the slow deterioration of microvascular health, especially in the regions responsible for male sexual response. These tiny blood vessels, particularly those supplying the pelvic area, quietly lose their flexibility over time. A Harvard University study revealed something striking. More than 70% of erectile dysfunction cases have little to do with testosterone levels. The real issue is poor blood flow to the corpora cavernosa, the sponge-like tissue in the penis responsible for firmness. What's even more remarkable is how this deterioration often begins with innocent morning routines, habits so minor they go unnoticed. Yet they set the tone for your body's vascular and hormonal rhythm throughout the day. I'm Dr. Samuel Grant, and after over 20 years specializing in men's health beyond 60, I've reached a clear conclusion. The way you begin your day has a decisive impact on your ability to maintain vitality and restore your natural sexual function. In today's video, I'll introduce you to a remarkably simple morning routine, just under 3 minutes, that can help reignite blood circulation, support hormone function, and restore dormant physiological reflexes. No pills, no complicated therapies. And if you stay until the end, I'll share a little-known yet powerful technique that has helped men reclaim confidence in just 7 days of consistent habit change. But first, I'd love to connect with you. Where are you tuning in from today? Please leave a comment below. I read everyone. And if you care deeply about your vitality, your relationship, and your well-being after 60, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. You won't want to miss the science-based tips I'll be sharing in future videos. Let's begin by dispelling a widespread misconception about aging and sexual health. Part 1. It's not your age. It's your blood vessels quietly weakening your vitality. Time and again, men in their 60s come into my clinic with tired expressions, their words heavy with resignation. It's probably just age catching up with me, they say. Some even believe that this part of life is simply meant to fade. I understand those feelings. But when I look them in the eye, I gently remind them, your body is not broken. It's simply waiting for the right signals. Sexual decline doesn't have to be an inevitable part of growing older. Erections can still happen, fully naturally, if your circulatory system remains responsive and intact. Most people don't realize that microvessels, especially those in the pelvic floor, play a critical role in sexual reflexes. Over time, these vessels can stiffen, narrow, and lose their ability to dilate. Even if you have enough testosterone, if these pathways are blocked, the message can't be delivered. This condition, known as endothelial dysfunction, is the quiet thief of performance, causing a frustrating gap between desire and physical response. Think of the male organ like a sponge. To function, it must fill with blood. But if blood flow is too slow or volume is too low, no amount of arousal can make that sponge firm. Fortunately, this isn't a permanent condition. When you hydrate properly, move intentionally, and signal your body at the right time, you activate the body's production of nitric oxide, a molecule that helps expand those blood vessels and restore blood flow. I've seen it firsthand. Men who thought they had lost their edge begin to regain sensation and response, often within days. And the first step is shifting away from blame and focusing instead on what you can change. If you're still watching, I'm grateful. You care about your health, and that makes all the difference. Type the number 1 in the comments so I know you're still with me. Now, part 2, common morning mistakes and their hidden cost to male health. Here's the truth. Most men don't realize that the very first choices they make after waking have an outsized impact on their sexual performance, not just for that day, but cumulatively over time. I've been there too, waking up, reaching for the phone, skipping breakfast, and starting the day feeling sluggish, not even realizing why. But after observing the patterns of hundreds of men over 60, one thing became crystal clear. Mornings are not just idle time. They are a critical biological window. During this period, your body resets hormonal rhythms, recalibrates vascular tone, and prepares for optimal energy levels. But if you disrupt this phase, or worse, ignore it altogether, you miss your best chance to recharge your vitality. Picture this. You wake up groggy, your body still mildly dehydrated from sleep. Instead of rehydrating, you scroll through social media, sip a strong coffee on an empty stomach, and rush into the day. It may seem routine, but inside your body, blood becomes more viscous, vessels constrict, and nitric oxide production remains dormant. This reduces circulation to key areas, especially the genital region, causing your physiological systems to operate at a lower gear all day long. In medical terms, we call this the early physiological activation phase. Miss this window consistently, and over time, your hormone levels drop, your emotional resilience dips, and your performance falters. I remember a 68-year-old patient who told me he hadn't had a spontaneous morning response in over 3 years. We didn't change his medications. We simply introduced water, light movement, and a hormone-supportive breakfast. Within 2 weeks, he said, "Doctor, I'm waking up feeling like a man again." It's not magic. It's biology responding to routine. So if you're asking, what exactly should I do in the morning? Let's move on to part 3. 3 simple steps to reignite natural male vitality. When I first explained these methods to patients, their reactions ranged from skeptical to amused. "That's it?" they'd ask. "No meds? No machines?" I understand the doubt, because for years we've been conditioned to believe that sexual function must be rescued by pharmaceuticals. But in reality, your body doesn't need to be forced. It needs to be gently awakened, consistently at the right time. Step 1, drink 2 glasses of room temperature water, not cold, not flavored, just plain water. After hours of sleep, your blood thickens due to mild dehydration. This increases vascular resistance and slows circulation. Drinking water first thing activates your digestive tract, thins your blood, and kickstarts nitric oxide production, improving flow to the pelvic floor and beyond. Step 2, engage in light movement for 2 to 3 minutes. You don't need intense workouts. Just roll your joints, stretch your arms, breathe deeply, or walk around the house. These movements stimulate the sympathetic nervous system, encouraging blood flow to underactive areas, especially the microvessels feeding the genitals. Step 3, eat a nutrient-rich breakfast that supports hormonal balance. Ditch the sugary cereals and processed carbs. Opt for foods like hard-boiled eggs, blueberries, plain Greek yogurt, pumpkin seeds, and walnuts. These choices are rich in antioxidants, healthy fats, and key nutrients that support testosterone production, enhance vascular elasticity, and improve nerve sensitivity. I've seen men return after just a few days of following these steps. Their eyes are brighter, their voices carry energy, and most importantly, their bodies are showing signs of life again. Firmness returning, sleep improving, confidence rebuilding. When practiced consistently, these steps don't just spark short-term change. They create a stable physiological state where hormones, circulation, and emotion harmonize. But if you want to go one level deeper, if you want even stronger signals in the morning, there's one natural ingredient that I'll mention in the next part. But first, if you're still watching, type the number 3 below so I know you're still here with me. Now, part 4. After 1 week, your body begins to whisper life back into you. I remember Mr. Richard vividly, 66 years old, a retired high school principal. He came in quietly, looking tired and withdrawn. After a long pause, he simply said, "I thought I did everything right, except for holding on to my manhood." He didn't need to say more. I knew what he meant. The physical part was one thing, but it was the emotional loss that hurt the most. I handed him the same morning plan I give all my patients. 2 glasses of water, 3 minutes of movement, a nutrient-dense breakfast. Give it 7 days, I said, nothing more. A week later, I received a short message in my inbox. "I woke up this morning and felt like I'm coming back." Unless you've lived in that silence, You may not understand the weight of those words. For a man, a morning erection is more than a biological response. It's a signal, a sign that blood is flowing, hormones are active, and the core of masculinity is intact. Over the years, I've seen the same pattern. Improvement never arrives like a sudden miracle. It begins with quiet, unmistakable changes. Less fatigue, deeper sleep, a subtle but unmistakable rise in self-respect. And it all starts from sending the right biological cues consistently every morning. Which brings us to the final part. This isn't a quick fix. It's a language your body understands. I know how tempting it is to chase miracle pills or instant solutions when your body doesn't feel like it used to. But true recovery doesn't come from speed. It comes from rhythm, doing the right things at the right time, day after day. Every time you drink water first thing, you're thinning your blood and boosting circulation. Every time you move gently, you're waking up dormant vessels. Every time you choose foods that support hormones rather than deplete them, you're building a foundation for lasting vitality. And with each of those actions, you're telling your body, I'm still here. I'm ready to live fully again. Your body hasn't failed you. It's simply been quiet, waiting for the right signal. When you offer that signal through consistent, simple choices, your entire system, blood vessels, nerves, hormones, realigns and restores its natural rhythm. And the changes you feel, they're not just about performance. They're about reclaiming control over your body and life. So if you've started implementing what I've shared, even just one part, and have felt even the smallest improvement, that means your body is listening. Don't aim for perfection. Aim for consistency, because over time, those little daily choices create momentum that transforms not just your sexual function, but your sleep, your energy, your relationships, and your emotional well-being. We've now seen clearly it's not aging that causes decline, it's blocked biological flow. And the answer isn't medication, but rather the steady language of simple, consistent action. 2 glasses of water, 3 minutes of movement, 1 thoughtful breakfast. Done every morning, these become your foundation for natural, lasting male vitality. And if there's one thing I want you to remember, it's this. Your body has never abandoned you. It's simply waiting for you to send the right signal. Thank you for staying with me until the end. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss the most practical, science-based content tailored to men's health after 60. Wishing you strength, health, and self-mastery in every chapter ahead. I'm Dr. Samuel Grant. See you in the next video.